Sheffield Wednesday versus NK Dons at home. Let's see how we do. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I would much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, share gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the content. And on that, thank you for all the work you've done on the subscribing recently. It's really doing well. If you want more Sheffield Wednesday content, listen to Talking Wednesday podcast every Tuesday at 5 PM. Not happened this week due to Dex being ill, but it's on Dave's Boxer channel for video, and if you want the audio, it's on all podcasting platforms of choice. And if you want to hit that notification bell, it will let you know when video goes live, or if I do a trucking stream. I want to try and get one done soon. I'm just having PC issues at the minute, so I hopefully get that fixed. So it's a home game. We got to build on this momentum we've now got. The win at the weekend helped. What was it? A bit the usual, oh, we're going to do it again. Yes, but can we try and build on that now? The signing of Lang, a lot of people are still umming that's the right signing. I'm still a little bit like, that's a lot of wingers we've got now, so let's see what happens. But more bodies is more bodies, in a sense. So the team sheet tonight is Peacock, Fowl in net, Hunt, Brennan. I'm glad Brennan keeps his play really well. Dunkley, Palmer, Corbeanu, Byers, Bannon, Delbashru, Canberry and Gregory. Wild Smith, Brown, Longo, Shadipo, Wing, Windass and Berahino. No Patterson in the squad at all. So I think it'll be interesting to see what Canberry and Gregory are like up top. The starting 11 for NK Dons is Fisher, Lewington, O'Hara, O'Reilly, Casamune, Twine, Belding, Boating, Havar, Kios, Walters. The subs are Ravazillo, Julies, how is it? Darling, Elsa, Brown, McCurran, and Lunda? However you say it. There's a D. I put a D there when it's a G. But I'm bad at names. But interesting to see that it can be Byers and Bannon in the middle. Hopefully this really helps a lot. So if you think about how we'll look in terms of how it will be team sheet, I think it's going to be our same old like we've been playing recently. The three at the back. Your two wing backs here, playing as a 5 in a sense with 2 up top. That's what I think it's going to be, with these trying to bomb forward and help these two when they're going forward. So we'll see. But I think that's going to be the formation. He's stuck with it most of this season, and that's what he wants to play. He's set on it. So yeah. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a win. A win would be very handy versus these, because a win would take us above them or put us in the playoffs. I can't remember off the top of my head. I will find out for the end of the game. But let's see what happens, and hopefully we can get all 3 points tonight. Great first half by Wednesday. Really attacking, really going forward, really looking for the ball to go forward. And it's just nice to see us playing some good attacking football. And yes, they've had times at the back where they've beaten the offside trap three times, and we need to work on that. But in terms of attacking sense, very good football indeed, and we're looking really good. Great chance for Bannon with a shot, and the keeper had to save it. Then we had another chance from Canberry with a great header. And before that, and Dunkley, every single corner pretty much he's gone for, and he's made a header on it. Now, the only issue with here is that we're overusing it a little bit, and people are going to mark him a little now out the game when it comes to corner. But every corner he's gone to put a head on it. There's definitely a game plan. Hunt on corners as well, so they've changed that up a little bit, and it's really good. But he got in theming. He had a great one where Canberry could have flicked it in, and to be fair, Dunkley did have a goal, but it got ruled off for disallowed because it was foul on keeper, which I can see why it was given, but it was soft. But he'd been like that all game. And then at the back, he'd been really good as well. Been really good work in the attacking sense with Corbeanu getting some bit. Been good in the middle. We are losing the ball a little bit too much, but we are winning it back quickly as well. Gregory and Canberry link up, working well. Gregory could have had a great chance if he looked up. The keeper came out off his line, got it Canberry and came close. But at half time, we looked the better team out of the two. We looked like the one more like going. They had the best chances to a point which looked more likely going, but every single corner that come in, though, Dunkley should have had at least 3 so far this game. He had been absolutely superb. The chance that they have was a shot that went wide. I think they had one where they had a corner, it went all the way through, nobody got to it, and Bailey Peacock foul just landed on it. But at half time, I say we're doing really well with some of the bits. We're quite attacking, look like we're going forward. Interesting one to note as well, Chansiri is in the country and he's at the game tonight. So that can be interesting to see what's going on there. You'll be able to hear, maybe, I reckon we might have some sort of interview with Chansiri from some of the papers or something like that, because he's not been in the country for ages. So I wonder if he's going to do like something like that just to say something. Forgive me. But yeah, so far, so good. We've got to work on them beating the offside trap so easily. But at half time, it's 0-0. But Dunkley have been superb. Second half, we came out trying to look for it a little bit. But then they got an absolute worldie. Let's be fair. 25 yards, hits it, twine. 9 goals already this season for him. Nothing Bailey Peacock could do. You just have to put your hands up there and go. Cracking goal that. You weren't going to stop it. It was reach Eck kind of shot, as Deck said on Twitter. But the nice thing is we didn't go into ourselves and go, all right, we're going to do. We kept on going and going and going and trying to get something here. We bring on Windass, and everyone pleased to see Windass coming on. And Longo makes a really good play in the middle. We desperately need to find someone ready to, A, fill Longo's boots when he does leave the club, if it's kind of thing. Or B, if he signs a new contract, just have him ready with someone like him, because he really does help. Windass coming on made a lot of difference as well. But we had so many chances from corners and little free tapping we should have taken. But we eventually make it 1-1. And it's a fantastic corner from Windass. It really is. And Gregory gets on the end of it, and nice little handshake between the two. I don't know if anyone picked up on that. And then Windass jumping up and going for it. But absolutely superb. And we bring Berahino on as well for... Oh, who went off? Let me see where my notes... Berahino... Oh, it's for Fizz. And we're looking at going forward, and we're looking to try and do it. And we're actually... The nice thing is... We're going for it. We're having so many corners, so many chances. And you're just like, it's not going to be our night tonight, is it? You're just thinking, right, we're going to get a draw, even though we've thrown everything at it. You cannot say the team didn't play really well tonight. But 93rd minute, Windass scores it. Misses first, hits it with his second. Absolute limbs, the lot. 93rd minute, we get it. We get the win, 2-1. That puts us in 5th place. That is an excellent win against the team who've been on really good form in MK Dons. We looked superb tonight. We really did. When we lost the ball, we won it back. We looked good at the back as well. Brennan, yes, he's new and yes, he's learning, but he looks really solid and doing really well at the back. Dunkley, superb. Should have had a hatful of goals in the first half with headers. Only thing I got with that, don't overuse it, because a lot of teams will see this match and go, Dunkley comes up from the back, mark him like a hawk. But when he came up, he really was good. Corbeanu, love the play when he's getting forward. I'd like to see him just not try and take a shot or worldie every time he's on the ball. He's always looking for that shot instead of the cross. There was a couple of times where he could have had the cross instead. But excellent fight from the lads. 2019 was the last time we did it, coming from behind at home. We can scrap that now. We've done it versus MK Dons. That hoodoo put to bed, and we're coming back from behind. Need to sort it out. Hopefully in away games, could be nice to put that one to bed. But it's a win for Wednesday. It's an excellent all-round team display, which was really good to see. And we take all 3 points. Very, very happy with that. plea for Windass for getting off the mark now. And yeah, let's move on to the next game. But Sheffield Wednesday bag all 3 points on the 93rd minute.